is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Game Over Gerkinman, and welcome back to Ocarina of Time. So there's a spell that I need that I forgot to get, so I'm going to very quickly go and get that spell, and I'll be back in a second, because, well, I can't do this temple without it. Alright, so... Oh, cutscene. We were going to go to Hyrule Castle over here. It's not looking so hot. It's looking a bit of a mess, really. It's got them Death Mountain clouds all around it. I like the way they used to do that. They used to, you've got like 3 layers of textures with opacity on them, turning different directions to get the illusion of, like, the smoky sort of feeling, but they're literally just rotating. It doesn't look like it, but it's a clever solution to that little problem there. Yeah, Hyrule Castle definitely looks like it's in better days. Anyway, that's not why we're here. We're here because if you come over here, I believe there is a great fairy who has something that could prove very useful for us. Hey, and I can also hear a Skulltula. Delicious. I'll take it. That's the last time we need in order to get an upgrade. I wonder what the upgrade is. Got it. Everything echoes here too, which is kind of weird. I don't know if you could hear that with the volume turned down, but it's a very strange echo effect on all this stuff. Out of the way. I need to get to the ferry. At least, I thought I could get to the ferry down here. Can't I? Can I not? Can I not get to the... I thought the Great Fairy was there that I learnt the Din's Fire from. I'm really confused. Do I have to be Young Link to do it? I thought I could be Adult Link to get it. Alright, well, if that's the case, I'm going to quickly go back and become a child, so that I can do this that way. Alright, so hopefully this time, now that we're young, we can, like, sneak down there and get in there with the bombs, because, you know, this looks a little more achievable than where we were earlier. Boom. Alright. I think we're gonna do it. I think this was what I needed to do. For some reason I thought I could get in here as an adult. I think you can later on. But anyway. Play the song. Although this one has green fire around it, which makes me think that there's another magic spell you can learn which helps you, like, teleport. You can set waypoints within the dungeons to make your life easier. I've never really used them. I guess, like, they had the same functionality in Twilight Princess, and in that it was Uku, who was a creepy little bird man that allowed you to do it. But, I don't know, we'll see. I'm the Great Fairy of Magic. I will give you a magic spell. Please take it. Which one is it? Which one? Spell? Oh wait, no, it is red. Maybe it is Din's Fire. Maybe the flames on around the sides of the Great Fairy's fountain don't mean much. We'll find out in a second. Yeah. Din's Fire. Perfect. Alright, now. You can use Din's Fire not only to attack, but also to burn things. Ooh la la, you don't say. When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. I do wish that the Great Fairy spells weren't mandatory. I don't think they need to be mandatory, to be perfectly honest. Now, I'm going to go back and become an adult, and then originally I was going to warp straight to the Shadow Temple, but now we've got 30 Skulltulas. I figured maybe this would be a good time to find out what that next that next bonus for catching the Skulltulas will be. Alright, so next up, let's go back to the Skulltula house, and now that we've got 30 Skulltulas, and we'll see what they've got to give us. I'm sure they'll have, it'll probably, maybe it's a bigger wallet. A bigger wallet would always be nice. 200 rupees ain't a lot for a grown man to be carrying around. Let me tell you. Yeah? You know what I'm saying? You want to be able to carry around the big money. Are you the new one? Please save my other brothers. Nope. Well, oh, here he is. He's up here. Hello. You're wearing an orange shirt. The curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. Oh, it's a giant's wallet. It can carry up to 500 rupity-doo-dahs. I'll happily take that. Thank you very, very much, kind, generous Spider-Man. Alright, now I've got to remember how to play the song for the Spirit Temple, and then we can finally get started on that. Where are we? Here it is. Left, right, A. Left, right, down. Left, right. Whoops. Left, right, A. Left, right, down. Oh, good. Good stuff, Dan. You remember the song. It's weird to me that this song is, in terms of the list on the menu, it's the last one, second last one that you learn. Like, if I go to here, and we look at the list of songs here, like, there it is there. So, does that mean that you can do the Spirit Temple before this temple? Do you get to choose with the last two temples, which order you do them in? Maybe? I don't know. It's not really something I ever really thought about. So yeah, I said you need Din's Fire for this puzzle, and you might be wondering if you've ever seen someone play through this game before, what the hell's Din's Fire? It is this. A lot of people use this to cheese their way through the Shadow Link fight, actually. It makes it much easier to do to beat Shadow Link when you're using that attack. You can just spam that over and over again and he can't do shit. And something I will need for this is something we picked up a couple episodes ago, and that is the Lens of Truth, and you'll be seeing what that does soon enough. I mean, outside of draining your magic, which it certainly does a good job of. Yeah, I really like this temple. It's easy. The shadow will yield to one. The shadow will yield only to one with the Eye of Truth, handed down in Kakariko Village. Yep, that's this guy. So now I can see through shit. Like magic. And you got all of these doors here. And stuff. One of these is fake. Make my beak face the Skull of Truth. The alternatives descent into deep darkness. Alright, so the Skull of Truth, there's all these skulls on the tops of these things. You wanted to face this one, because it... Wait, no. The Skull of Truth. There's one of these which is a fake... Okay, it's the one at the top there. So all these are fake, except for this top one. So that's where we'll point it. So this dungeon's largely like puzzles like that, which are just observational ones. They're not stupid taxing or anything like that, and I like it. Also, I just like, you know, these creepier, more depressing sort of environments. For whatever reason, they tickle my fancy. Okay. There we go. Lovely. Was that across from the tongue there? Yep. Now, I think, in order to get across there, I need the hover boots, which I do not have. Only one who has sacred feet can cross the Valley of the Dead. Well, I don't have sacred feet. Now that's where I came in. Aha. Another one of these. Yeah, so the secret item for this one, much like hover boots, which you have to equip and unequip the same way as you do the iron boots, but that... Oh wait, that's the exit. but they're nowhere near as annoying as the iron boots. You don't have to do it anywhere near as frequently, and you can play through the level with the hover boots. You're not going to have a great time because the hover boots, like, what they allow you to do is they allow you to take 3 steps over the air, which is actually an item which hasn't recurred in the series that I can think of, actually, now to stop to think about it. But you don't have to use them anywhere near as frequently as the iron boots are. You maybe have to switch them on and off 5 times throughout the entire dungeon, which, you know, that's pretty reasonable. One who gains the Eye of Truth will be able to see what is hidden in the darkness. You got these creepy, like, French catacomb-style skulls in here, all over the walls. This is a really claustrophobic environment. I wish the camera was pulled back a little more. Shadow Temple, here is gathered Hyrule's bloody history of greed and hatred. Great. That's some positive... Shadow Temple, oh, okay. I'm just gonna keep saying that. That one's eyes are flickering, which is kind of disturbing. Yes, I know you keep saying that. Creepy weird. Aha! What are you guys? Don't stand much of a chance against this baby, though. And also bats. Which aren't flying around for whatever reason. Oh well, I don't mind, makes my life easier. I can hear you. Oh! Hey! Really? None of those hit. Well, come here. Stop flying around, you stupid bat. Come here. Really? You're too fast for my long shot. There we go. What are we going to get for that amazingly difficult trek? This looks like a... it could be a main... It is. For a minute there I thought it was a small chest. But I was wrong. So very, very wrong. Alright, we got the map. Oh, that's a good start. It's a start. And we got a heart piece back. Lovely. And some arrows. Cool. Alright. I still love that texture, which makes, you know, the walls are made of skulls. This one's got 2 pots to get your attention, you see. What is hidden in the darkness tricks full of ill will. You can't see the way forward. Yeah, I don't know what it is about this room. It feels like the camera... Oh, it feels like the camera is... It feels like the camera is pulled too far. Yes, I know about your bloody history, man. In those, yeah, tiny little environments, the camera feels too close. Too close! You might remember these guys from earlier. When we fought this guy before. Let go of me, hand. I gotta fight this guy. Now, you might notice this guy has no hands. His hands are gone. They have been cut off. Which is an interesting little tidbit that plays into his history. So he's got all these hands through the floor, but whether or not they are actually his hands, I couldn't tell you. It's possible, I suppose. No, come down. It's how stilted his head turns down too. I don't know if that's like a deliberate, like that's just the animation, like if that's limitations of the system or what, but ugh. And yeah, like I said, I don't know if those are his hands because his own hands are missing, but it's just so like come back. Come back. And it's kind of weird that the secret to getting him to... Come on. I do not want to be... I beat him. This creepy bloody stumps. And it's like the hanging jaw. The hanging jaw is fucking creepy as shit. Everything about him. There's nothing about him sits well with me. Disgusting creature. Love him. I think he's the... People say that it's the Redeads that are creepy. I think the Redeads in Wind Waker are personally creepier than the ones in this. But Hey, we got the hover boots. You got the hover boots. With these mysterious boots, you can hover above the ground. The downside, no traction. You can even use these to walk for short periods where there is no solid ground. Be brave and trust in the boots. I will. I'm going to equip them right now, actually. I'm the sort of person who's dumb enough to try to wear them throughout the entire dungeon. So yeah, if I try to stop, you can see I slide around a bit. It's not that huge of a deal, but I don't know, it's a bit of a pain. Alright, so now that we've got that, let's make our way out of here again and go back to that. I really wish that it didn't do that every like time you walk past one of those sets with eyes. The glowing eyes. It's dumb. That's where I got the map. I think this was where I came in. It's hard to tell. I can hear torches burning, so that's a good sign. Yeah, alright. That was easy. And I do love the fact that, like, it's obviously a, oh, I already did that. You get the item at the beginning of the dungeon, which is a nice, whoops, a nice change of pace. I think I need to roll first. I think if I roll, everything will be Yeah, I know, you already told me that. Ah, yeah, there we go. Nice and easy. I'm actually going to unequip these, because running around with these is not that great. I do not want the iron boots. No, hell no. I think there's even some puzzles where you use the iron boots in this dungeon too, in ways that don't revolve around water, which is pretty cool in my book. Alright, now I got this guy here, who I believe is going to require me to throw a bomb at him. Yeah. Wait, do I have to hit him twice? There we go. I guess that answers that question. Now... oh yeah, okay. I remember this. I'm going to equip, I believe if I play the song of Zelda's Lullaby here, it will summon... no, put it away. I believe it will summon fairies? I think. I don't quite remember. I know it's something along those lines. Oh, maybe not. Oh well, maybe I was thinking of somewhere else. Maybe I dreamed it. Maybe it was all a dream. Actually, no wait, no, I'll go through here first. For some reason I thought I had to blow those walls up. Ugh, bless me. Uh-oh, that's not a good situation to be in. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. These guys. Best way to get rid of them is with the... gotta get these cloths off them first. Let's turn them into regular redeads. Once you've done that, they're not so bad. But, oh, he's still got his clothes on. How come these guys are scarier to adult Link than the regular ones? Come on, go down. Go down you go, there you go. I thought for some reason you could set the bandages on fire. I guess I was wrong. Well, I can't be right all the time. I'm not right most of the time. Ah, alright, there we go. Very nice, very, very nice. Alright, this should be the compass then. Yes, indeed it is. Yeah, how nice and straightforward is this place? So very nice. Alright, so we've done that one. Now that guy's back. So, let's come through this door next. See what's through here, shall we? Is this the... yes, okay, this is the silver... well, before I do this, actually, I want to check the map, because... okay. So it looks like through here there's one other dead end I can go down to before I do this room, because I think that room takes me to the next area. Which, you know... obviously isn't a... If I've got to get something here first, I would like to do that. I don't know that I definitely do, but I'm gonna try. Oh no. Yes. Oh, I need a key. Okay, that makes sense. It all makes sense now. So I come in here, I think I get a key in this room, and then I go back through there. Alright, let's get these silver rupees, get these two. This big old Grim Reaper here, just spinning around, doing his biz. I hate the fact you can't roll through it. Like, it looks like I should be able to, but I can't. I'm also going to get the Lens of Truth out, because I think there's a hidden one in here somewhere. Let's see here. There's this one up here, which I do believe I'm going to need the hook shot to get to. Yep. Good, good, good. Just pick that up. Come on. Come on, Link. I guess you want me to get a run up, do you? Alright. I'll do it just for you. Ah. Alright. That leaves maybe one more. Oof. That was a close one. See, I'm used to Dark Souls now where when I roll you get iframes or invincibility frames. And obviously, this game doesn't have that. Yay. Alright, now to go get that. There's also that down there, which is probably a thing. I don't remember. Anyway, we'll check that out once we get this key. Sweet, delicious small key. Lovely. Alright, now let's come over here. See what this is all about. Oh, it's a hole! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah! I want to come here later. Okay, that's right, there's a Skulltula there. I don't think there's anything important there, but there's a Skulltula there, for what that's worth. And that's not worth much at this point, since I'm not really collecting them, but... I don't know, we'll see if I remember. Alright, now... let's go and not get hit by this thing, thanks. Get out of here. Nicely dodged on my end, if I do say so myself. And I do. Alright, now... let's come through here. And I think this might be the room of the guillotines. It is the room of the guillotines. Alright, so I'm going to leave it here today. It's been a half hour. Like I said earlier, I want to just be recording for like half an hour at a time, so that'll help keep episode lengths down. So, you know, once again, after that Water Temple experience, I think this is definitely the way to go. So thank you for your time. I hope you're having a great day. I know I'm going to have a great day today. I've got a lot of fun stuff I've got to do. So, yeah, have a great week. And thank you for joining me. If you're enjoying the series, let me know in the comments below. And I will see you next time. Peace out. And as always, have a good one.